How does the pre-approval process work? What documentation do I need to get pre-approved? Well, let's break this down for you. So how does that pre-approval process work? Well, initially we'll start with that conversation with a client, get some various data points from them, get the email out to them to complete the online application. If they're having any trouble completing that online application, we will definitely take time to either meet face-to-face or do the phone consultation to fill in the blanks, which usually takes maybe 10-20 minutes to do. So once we have that application from the client or they complete the process, we'll get notified. Then I work on that in a different system where we pull credit, run the decision engine, a couple different checks and balances to make sure everything's entered in properly. So once we have that all done, then we'll have another conversation with our client, and I call it to do that deeper dive, more granular conversation with them. And what do I mean by that is we talk about different price points. Now, where do you want to be for a purchase price? Let's run a couple different scenarios on those price points. Let's look at the down payments. What is 3% or 5%, maybe 10%? How does that look in relation to the payment you want to be at? What is your overall down payment? Again, I mentioned this in a prior video, down payment, percent down, closing cost prepaids. We'll look at that as well, let you know how much that will be out of pocket for you. How does your payment look like based upon your purchase price and respective down payment? We'll break that down based upon principal and interest, taxes, insurance, mortgage insurance if necessary. So we'll want to get deep on the payment and deep on the down payment portion. So we just make sure that you have a great understanding, clarity, good vision on what you're getting yourself into in regards to purchase price, down payment, and payment perspectives. We want to make sure those are all in alignment. With that being said, what kind of documentation do we need? Typically, we'll get a couple recent pay stubs, 2 years W-2s, 2 months bank statements. Typically, we'll get the last 1 to 2 years of tax returns. Definitely if you're business for self or self-employed or a side business, we'll want 2 years of tax returns. And depending on how that flows through your return, we might need additional outside documentation in addition to your tax returns. If we own a house, we might need information on that. If you get Social Security income, we'll need information for that. If you recently took out a debt that's not on the credit report, we'll ask about that and we'll need to document that. So there are other things we might ask for through the process, depending on how you complete your application and how you answer the questions that we ask. So we want to try to guide you through this process to make it as smooth and efficient as possible. If you have any questions regarding the pre-approval process or the documentation required to get pre-approved, please reach out. We're here to help and be honored to have a conversation with you. Thank you.